Hey, how's it going, boys? What is up? So it's back once again for the character impression because I screwed up a moment ago. So anyway, we have Christmas Magisa, I guess, because she clearly looks like she's wearing a Christmas outfit. Finally, we've gotten a second version of Magisa because we haven't gotten any like limited version, festive, whatever for Magisa until today. She only had one single version until today. So finally, she got her second one, and she's Earth. She is special style. She's still a stuff and a melee. She's human, obviously, with the biggest tits as well. 8600 attack, 1500 HP. Pretty cool. Malleus Calestis, yeah. Massive earth damage to a foe. Activate. Oh, holy titty ray. Oh, okay. I mean night ray. Sorry, my bad. Alright, cool. Whatever that is. Serenade. Sorry, chat. I've been streaming for a while now. Okay, I'm fucking tired too. So yeah, that word. Okay, so he adds crest, mirror image, armor effect, and refresh. Oh, that's actually not bad. Wait, is that to all allies? Or is it to herself only? Because it only says crest to all allies. Is all this to herself? It does look like it's only to herself though. This is the one that applies to all party members, right? Huh. Alright, so her Ogi? Her second skill is Oh Holy TT Ray. Earth damage to a foe. Remove one buff. Oh, that's a dispel. Wasteland Crest to Master. To Master? Caster. Holy shit, dude. I am fucking tired. I apologize, okay? I can't. Reading is hard at this point. Land Eruption. Earth damage to all foes. 20% boost to all allies' charge bar. When used from 10 turn onwards, consume all Wasteland Crests. Hits increase and effects enhance based on number of Wasteland Crest consume. Right? Yeah. That's my guess because I see this crest here. Yeah. Okay. So that's Wasteland Crest consumed. Okay. So I'm assuming this only consumes her own Wasteland Crest. Okay. So passive is Earthen Magics. I'm just gonna Earthen Magics on Land Eruption. Buff to Magisa based on number of Wasteland Crests. Boost to attack and defense. Deal multi attacks. Interesting. Fight alongside Morax. She has Morax as well. Boost bonus earth damage effect. So she has Echo and CA specs as well. Wow. The jolliest witch. I would say that she has the biggest hits witch. Yeah. Boost to Earth ally CA specs based on their number of Wasteland Crests. Wow! Takes effect even when Magisa is a sub ally. What? Whoa. What? Time for Rising Force shit? Oh, shit. I mean, okay. This thing is actually pretty insane already. Like, her passive is pretty insane, but like, you know, just looking at this, and this is actually really good. Her Ogi with like auto cast this is pretty nutty, man. Like, you get like a free dispel too. And you can also technically use her for OTK stuff as well. That's how I think that she's, excuse me, relatively nice too. And she's fist as well. So technically if you want to do like the whole Kame whatever shit with Zeta Vasiraga, she also works. With the help of Rising Force. Still pretty damn good though. Damn. The only thing I can say about this right now is that those tits are to die for apparently. Seems alright, I guess. Not super crazy or anything. Seems alright. I mean, skill cap definitely helps because she's a nuker base kind of thing. If I ask her with her Ogi shit, this is gonna help. So, I mean, it looks very relatively straightforward though. Max this too, max this too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The last one, you probably just put 2 points in this to make her more consistent or some shit. I don't know. I mean, it's not like we know the numbers or anything. So it's like you can practically put whatever in your last 3 thingy. I mean, I would max this too, and max this too, and max this one, that's for sure. The rest is like whatever. So, it's really up to you, I suppose. Okay. Wow. All I can say is that she's probably a much better character to use when it comes to probably using Fasan with, doing Fasan with, what's her name? Summer Alex. I would take it that's actually a much better choice, really, instead of using the likes of Summer Vera or something. Using her is definitely a lot better. Because she would allow to boost your CA specs to your Octo and Summer Alex as well. So it's pretty nice. She can buff up her own damage as well, right? Because of her passive, she boosts her own attack and defense. So it's pretty nice though. Because it says here you cast this thing, you get this, right? Because you get this based on the number of Wasteland Crest, right? So you only get, basically you get this whenever you cast this, and the amount of bonuses you get for all this does rely on having the amount of crest. So just get her to Ogi like crazy. I think it should be good, right? Because from the looks of things, it does look like she's only just gonna consume her own crest, not the other allies' crest, right? Because it makes more sense that way instead of consuming every single one, right? Because she's like, you can get her own you can get Wasteland Crest very, very easily with this character. Because you have to keep in mind that she's in the same element as Octo, and Octo's just gonna give a fuck ton of meter to her to just consistently Ogi. Because she just needs to Ogi to get one crest to herself, right? And then you just need to get up to 5 either way. So it's not really that hard to do it. I don't know what's the cooldown for this one, but this does look pretty damn good, and I'll definitely only use this whenever you have like 5 crests. And I don't think that's really that hard to get. I mean, it still probably will take you a while to get it though, that's for sure. And yeah, that's another thing to take in consideration, where if you do have the crest summon thingy for Earth, which is Dogu, you probably bump it up a lot faster as well. And then if you're using Rising Force or some shit, and then you're using the Opus Harp as your main hand, but I think that will help you bump up the Wasteland way faster as well. And you have to keep in mind that Rising Force is a pretty damn good class to use in general as well. And not to mention, you're also able to get to 200 meter on MC, if you do, you can technically get very, very a lot of meter to, you can provide a lot of meter to her very easily, especially with the help if you're using both Rising Force and Octo in Earth. So it's pretty damn nice. I think with the help of Rising Force and shit is pretty good. And especially like I say, if you're going back to what I was saying earlier with Fasan, because the main reason why I would consider the Summer Alex can not really be a relatively good character just to have by her own when it comes to like setting up a character lineup composition, whatever you want to call it, in for your Earth Fasan team. The reason for that is because she doesn't have what you call that, dispel, right? So that's why she needs another character to like to do the dispelling for you. That's why Summer Vera was like taking that slot instead. So it's like instead of like Sarasa or whatever, you put Summer Alex and you put Summer Vera in there, right? Because if you ask me, Summer Alex's, basically all the kit that Summer Alex's have is like the best literal counter to what what's his name, Fasan's mechanics is already, right? She literally counters everything that guy has. It's only the only problem that she doesn't have is that the lack of dispel. So it's like you don't have to rely on just having Summer Vera right now. So if you're using Summer Alex in that setup, you can use her. And I obviously would also consider that she's probably a much better character to have compared to Vera as well in that setup too. So she's definitely pretty damn good. Like, okay, so Fasan aside, she's pretty good if you combo with Summer Alex, right, for Fasan. outside of Fasan and like generic setups for like OTK setups and shit, she's also, I would say, pretty damn good because of the extra nuke that she can do. So it's basically like you can hit your, basically your Ogi is a lot stronger because of this. Because not to mention, if let's say for example, if you also have what's his name, Lobelia, right? If you have Lobelia and then you have all this shit happening, you can increase her damage even more if you're using her in the front line. Obviously, it's better to use Lobelia, right? But you can technically use her in the front as well, because it does make her a lot stronger too. So it really just depends on what kind of setup you're planning to go. Earth is pretty damn good, I would say, like what they have right now, because you can go like different setups right now, especially if this is a big if, okay? This is only a big if you have majority of the limited characters, because there's a lot of setups that you can do for Earth right now. You have like easy OTKs, you have easy like mashing like random pubs or whatever, getting blue chests, racing, all that shit. You have a lot of stuff that you can actually pursue in Earth right now. But the only problem is kind of gated to whichever characters that you have. So it's like similar to like getting either Kame or getting like, I don't know, Lobelia, I guess. Lobelia not too much, but Kame is like one of the key ones. Then you have like the likes of Zeta Vasiraga. You have her now. Then you obviously you need your Octo. Sarasa is not really that much needed now, unfortunately. You can still use Kame, as in Kane, not Kame. So Kane is still pretty good too, but I would like, with the current standpoint we have for Earth right now, maybe I'm probably could consider different characters now instead of him. He's still okay to have though, but yeah. There's like so many different setups that you can actually do for Earth right now, which is pretty damn good though. Oh man. She does look pretty good though. She honestly does look pretty good. As much as she does look pretty damn good, I might actually consider her under situational for my list though. Because if you think about it, right, her skill set will only really shine if you have one or two other characters. Basically, she needs other characters for her to shine. But by herself is relatively tough, I would say. If just her by herself is going to be tough for her to shine. But if she has like other characters, you know, like say you got Kame, you got the likes of Octo, you got the likes of Samavira, you got the likes of what's that, like any other character like Lobelia and shit, right? Yeah, so many other different characters that you can come up with. She'll definitely be a lot better. But right now, on her own, is still gonna be not that great. So I would consider her under situational at this current standpoint. But besides that, she is still pretty damn strong though, regardless. So probably she's gonna be quite high on the situational part. She does look pretty damn good though. So yeah, not too bad. Christmas character though. Fuck. I'm not even sure if I can get her, but hey, yeah. But then again, she does look pretty damn good. I might actually want her, but probably not. I would rather consider getting like the likes of like Helmel or whatever, stuff like that. That's for my case though. This is when it comes to like, you know, if I don't like shit her, what am I gonna pick in the anniversary ticket kind of shit, right? So yeah, probably not her though. She does look pretty good though, but I probably won't pick her. If you want to pick her, go get it, I guess. I mean, her tits is pretty damn explosive, right? So anyway, that's it for my impressions on Christmas Magisa. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, Pepega in the comments or something. Or yeah, whatever, I guess. Yeah, I'll see you guys. Thanks for watching. Let me know.